project task at hand. It's this adorable literal flower shape, just little side table. Bees in the living room.
Outside, here we go. I made you a delicious sugar cocktail outside.
The time has come to harvest potatoes. I'm gonna faint. It just keep, oh my God, look at that one. I'm going to be making baked potato soup, so it should be a spicy day. Hey guys, I do not look good in hats yet. Well, it's good for to protect the skin, so I keep wearing it. It's not about, like, you didn't deny that I don't look good in them though.
You look so good in hats. It's not that bad. I don't think anybody looks good in like a
It's not that
round.
bad.
No, but like you think it's bad, it's not.
Thanks, babe. I like my one cheetah hat. But hi guys, it is a lovely day. We just stepped outside. We're having I was gonna say a bit of an off day, but that's not what I meant. I forgot my ring upstairs, so I threw on this other ring that I had downstairs today. So don't mind that. But anyway, what was I saying? I was gonna say it's an off day only because we like got up, we had a day out. We went and took Ludo to get groomed, and it's not far away, but it's not close, the place we like, so we kind of just spent the day in that area. We pushed Milo's nap by like an hour and a half, which was risky, but he did go to sleep. We're gonna let him sleep a little bit later, you know, we're just shifting. This is boring. You don't even need to know that. I was just gonna say.
That's all we do living our lives is
planning naps and sleep.
Does Milo sleep?
But we just came outside. Brelly's working in the yard. I did some yard work yesterday. I worked on my tomatoes and they actually look so beautiful and happy right now. I'm trying, I've seen TikToks on how you really focus on growing them vertically so you can fit more. So I'm considering putting more in here. I don't know though, but look at this fat, juicy, there's a spot on it, Roma tomato. I don't know if you can see that. The shadows are weird. But the project task at hand is going to be sanding this piece of furniture. I keep finding furniture and just random pieces, like not even furniture, more like shelves and things. This is a piece of furniture, it's a table, on Facebook Marketplace, and I keep buying things or getting things for free with the hopes of, you know, redoing them, touching them up. This one needs to be sanded and painted, but I just keep not doing any of it. But Bradley was like, screw it, let's start with the table today. So I think we're gonna start there. Just needs to be sanded. We have the power sander for the top, and then like the legs might need to be like hand sanded. I already bought paint for it. I got a really nice like lilac lavender color. It's this adorable literal flower shape, just little side table, and it's got this cute drawer. And we could have done this in the garage. We were like, it's such a nice day, let's just do it in the backyard. So that is the short-term plan. I also kind of want to pick my potatoes because they look ready to be picked. We'll see where the day takes us. Safety first. The time has come to harvest potatoes.
The time has come.
Let's see what we got. Woohoo! Thanks, babe. Ew. Yay!
Let out a yay.
I did. Oh, got a big one. I'm gonna faint. I just got so lighted.
How many?
Oh my god, look at that one, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh no, they're green. If they're green, you gotta get rid of them.
I need you to look busy.
I am busy. Look at this mountain of potatoes I harvested, and there's a few more over there. Absolutely delighted with that. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. It's me and Milo here. Can you say hi? Hi. Oh, there's your hi. He keeps turning off the lights on me, which he's about to do it again. Okay, so we'll be doing this in the dark, but okay, let's restart. Bradley is currently teaching a hockey lesson. He'll be back shortly. Yeah, he's had many hockey lessons today. This is his last one. I put on blush today, I don't know where it went. But anywho, Bradley's doing that. I'm about to start prepping dinner. I'm going to be making baked potato soup from some of the potatoes that I harvested the other day, which is so exciting. I thought this would be a fun way to use them up, a delicious way. Bradley also made a stunning loaf of challah bread yesterday, and so we'll eat that with the soup. So I'm excited. I am letting the potatoes cure. Of course, I'll go through them right now and find ones that may have like thinner skin, and I'll wash those off and use them. But when you harvest potatoes, you want to leave the dirt on them and put them in a cool, kind of dry, dark-ish place and let them cure for about a week and then wash them, and they'll last much longer. But like, look how big this one is. I plant mini potatoes. I plant mini Dutch gold potatoes, and some of them got so big, and I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna start prepping them, peeling them, chopping them. I won't start cooking yet, but just to get a head start on things. Here's some strawberries I harvested too. I'm just such a domestic gardening goddess, and some dog food. But before we get into prepping and making the baked potato soup, I did want to thank Aura for sponsoring this portion of the video. I'm just quickly popping in to tell you about Aura, the sponsor of this portion of today's video. I've chatted to you about them before. They are a continuous sponsor of my channel, so thank you to them for sponsoring, and thank you to you for watching, so I get cool sponsors like Aura. If you don't know, Aura is basically a website and an app that just helps you with internet privacy and safety. If you've ever Googled yourself, which we've all done it, hopefully it's not just me, but if you've ever Googled yourself, a lot of things come up that you yourself haven't necessarily shared, and it can be really jarring and really scary. Your phone number, your relatives, your address. And why that happens is because data brokers are selling your information to the scammers, to the phone people that call you 9,000 times a day, to the scam email people. They're just out there selling your information. But Aura will detect that and contact those data brokers for you and get you taken off the list that they basically have to where they can share you. It's made so that once you're removed from this list, or once you ask to be removed from the list, they have to remove you. They just make it really difficult to do so and figure that out. So let Aura take care of it for you. Aura will also let you know if any of your logins or email website sign-ins have been a part of a security breach, and if your password has been stolen, and they will give you alerts about that and tips to help. It's just a great all-in-one place for online internet safety and privacy, and I just think it's really, really great. If you would like to try Aura, see what comes up with your name, see what they can get done for you, you can use my link, which is aura.com/AmyLynn, and it will give you a 2-week free trial to see what they can dig up. It'll scare you, let me tell you. But yeah, if this is something that's been of concern to you, if you're like me and you cannot stand the spam calls 1,000 times a day, give Aura a try. I'll have the link right in my description box so you can click and go. Make it easy. But otherwise, it's aura.com/AmyLynn for the 2 weeks free. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring, and let's get on with the rest of the vlog. guys are having a couch chat. Don't even look at the hair. I just took it out of being in a bun. Don't look. We're having an old school sit in front of the couch chat right now. First of all, I feel like all I do is come on here and complain to you, but that's fine. That's what you're here for. I'm joking. It's not. It's also for me to convince you to buy stuff. But I'm tired. Milo today decided to get up for the day at 4:30 a.m. He does this specific type of like happy babbling when he's like up for the day, and I heard it at 4:30 and I was like, no way, dude. But alas, he never went back to sleep. We tried. He was up. So we've been up since 4:30. It is noon right now. He's been asleep for a couple of hours already, so he might be up at any moment. He might sleep for another hour, maybe another 2 hours. I don't know. But today will be survival mode, and that's fine. Some days are just like that. The other day, which is why I sat down to chat with you, was a hella survival mode day because there was a swarm of bees in the living room. Owning a home is all fun and games until a swarm of bees are in your house.
It's just another great day of saving the bees.
Well, save them faster.
These two are like, just like having a conversation. Or they're fighting. Like, outside! Here we go! I made you a delicious sugar cocktail outside!
Oh.
Out we go. There we go. There we go.
I posted about it on Instagram. I got a lot of like DMs and questions, so I thought I would just do like an in-depth, tell you exactly what happened. It's not that interesting, but it was one of the crazy things to happen in the house. I just said that and Milo is up. But anyway, so the other day, Bradley and I, Milo was napping, thank goodness, safe in his crib in his room upstairs, the door shut. Bradley and I, it was lunchtime, we decided to eat our lunch outside because it was a beautiful day. We were outside for probably 20 minutes total, but Bradley came in probably like, maybe longer than that, I don't know. Probably took us like 10-15 minutes to eat lunch. We eat quickly. And then Bradley came in before me to go work on the flower table, which I promise I will show you the finished result in this vlog. It's gorge. So he came in like maybe 5-10 minutes before me. I got caught up doing something on my phone and I sat outside and did it because it was lovely. And I had already bitched at Bradley for leaving the door open. He has a terrible habit of just leaving the door open, and it's beginning to be summertime, there's more flies, yada yada yada. And so I had already bitched at him for that. I came in and I heard this like really loud, just like buzzing sound. And I was like, ugh, there's a fly in here. And I look over here like towards the windows and there are so many bees. Not like a whole hive of bees, but like more than 10, less than 20. They were just like loud and running into the window, kind of panicky. And I just stood there staring at them because it was like a good handful of bees in our living room. And so I run out to the garage. I'm like, Bradley! There's bees in the living room. And he's like, what? And I feel like he didn't believe me. He's like, are you sure there are bees? And I'm like, I'm positive. And so he comes back in and we're both just standing there like looking at the bees. And it was wild. Like, obviously if one bee gets in your house, it's kind of scary because we're all a little bit afraid of bees. I'm definitely less afraid of bees now after following and that's another great day of saving the bees woman on TikTok. If you don't watch her stuff, you should. It's fascinating. If you hear that, that's Milo banging around in his crib. He's up at noon for the day. Great. So we're both just standing there. Milo is like waking up from his nap, but we're just gonna leave him in the crib. We put whatever the dog's name is. We put Ludo upstairs because we don't want him to get stung. We just are like staring at each other. We have a bug guy that we love, and so we called him to try and, we didn't know what to do. Like, we need assistance right now. So when that guy doesn't answer the phone, we're both like frantically Googling, trying to find like same day of service. We have no idea what to do. Bradley's like, we just need to get somebody on the phone to talk to them on what to do, because they were at the window, and Bradley was like, should I take the screens off the window and help them out, or am I inviting more in? Because at that point we didn't know where the bees were coming from. Because we realized there was no way that like that entire swarm of bees flew into our house, like past us while the door was open, without us knowing. So we were also baffled as to where they were coming from. Bradley eventually is texting with our bug guy. I call some other random number. I had called so many people. One guy was like, yeah, we would need to do a full inspection of your house before we can treat anything. We wouldn't be able to get to it today. Like, nobody was willing to come help. Turns out though that there's not a whole lot you can do because nobody wants to kill the bees, and I'm happy to say so far in our journey we haven't killed any bees, which is great. I don't want to kill the bees, I just don't want them in my house. But I talked to this like woman on the phone. It was this day of pest company, and she was like, you don't need us, let me tell you exactly what's happening. And she really laid it all out as if I had already told her what was happening, or as if she was watching, and she had no idea. But she said they're probably very docile, they are probably panicking and running into your window trying to get out. They have lost their queen, the queen probably passed through and they got lost and they somehow got into your house, and they're panicking. They're very gentle, they just want out. So she gave us the go ahead to let the bees out. So Bradley took off the screens and was actually helping them out with a cup, and eventually just like with his hand. They were so gentle. Our bug guy, who was fantastic, he told us to go check our chimney, and Bradley did, and there was not a swarm of like heavy bees, but there were several bees around the top of our chimney. And so he said what probably happened is the queen probably passed through your chimney. She might be in your chimney right now setting up camp. What you want to do is take black plastic trash bags, tape off your fireplace, make it dark. Without the darkness, they will leave. And even as we were taping up the fireplace, like I was doing it, and I would hear like an angry bee on the other side, and it would pop through and go straight to the window again. It was stressful. It was very stressful. Also, if this happens to you, the woman on the phone said to run your air, your heater, your air, just to get the noise going in case the queen is like setting up camp in your duct somewhere. The noise will get them to leave. So we did that, taped off the chimney. Like I said, about like 6 more bees came through after we taped off the chimney. But then after that, that was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, we haven't seen another bee. It's still taped up. I'm nervous to take it off, but there's no more bees swarming around our chimney. I haven't heard any, because even when it was taped up, I could hear them on the other side. So hopefully that fixed the problem. I certainly don't want to kill any bees. I also really don't want them like setting up camp in our chimney either. So yeah, that's the bee saga. It's Saturday today. Bradley has like the same schedule I said that word. Bradley usually has the same schedule every Saturday, which he has the morning off. He works for a little bit in like the mid-morning, early afternoon, has a chunk off, and then works in the evening. And that is exactly what's happening. He should be home in like an hour and a half. I think we might go to Kohl's. I want to get Milo some baby Crocs. So it should be a spicy day. I'm not ending this vlog here, but I promise I will show you the flower table in its entirety before this vlog is finished. Let's harvest some yellow pear cherry tomatoes. This is what we got. They really do look like little pears. They're so cute. But there's lots more to ripen up, so I'm so excited. I love the beginning of tomato season. Hey guys.
Hey. We're struggling.
We're tired. We've been up since 4:30.
And we've been doing this for a week straight.
Yeah, Milo's having some weird sleep things. But yeah, since Milo went to bed so early, it's early. It's like 7, so we came out for a little garden time. Just checking on things. I'm looking at my peaches. Like overnight, they all got some color to them. We leave... Wow. That was so good, babe. We'll probably get copyrighted. But we live... No. Hey. We leave... Ludo. We leave in... Ludo! Every time I try to say the sentence. We leave in about a week for North Carolina. And so I don't want to leave these on the tree completely ripe, because then something will eat them. So I'm hoping they ripen up over the next couple of days and I can pick at least some. Some don't have as much color, but I would love... They're tiny, but I'm still happy to get anything. I feel like I could make a small batch of peach ice cream with all these if they ripen up, so... Yeah, that's exciting. This bed needs more in it. I think I'm going to direct sow some carrot seeds over here, but once we get back, so I can focus on keeping them wet. The cucumbers are doing okay. The zucchini is not, which I never have a problem with zucchini, but I've never had such a slug problem as I'm having this year, so that could be it. Good Lord. Just trying to make a video. I find it so satisfying when the cucumber uses the trellis and it like reaches onto it by itself. I just think it's cute. These are burpless cucumbers. I don't know what the hell that means, but yeah, and I just gave it this little trellis so it can climb its way up. And then I am growing cucamelon seeds, but they're not ready to go in the ground yet. This is my third time trying to grow the seeds. I tried them in seedling trays before, it failed. I tried them directly in the ground. They came up, but then something ate them, so now I'm trying them inside. I'll show them to you. You okay?
Yeah, this needs a trim. Look at it. This pomegranate tree just took off.
Our pomegranate tree's
It's
looking
running into
happy.
this one. Oh, don't look left.
Why? Oh, ew. You scared me.
That's a good boy.
Just trying to get this damn pomegranate flower to focus. These won't be ready until like fall. The tomatoes are popping off. We have so many Roma tomatoes in here. I'm so excited about it. We got some other tomatoes back there. We got our yellow pear tomatoes. This plant's not doing so good. I bought some more tomato plants that need to go in the ground. Got some peppers. I've already had to pluck a few off this plant because of slugs. These are blonde bell peppers, so that'll be fun. And this is a red bell pep. And then this is our pumpkin patch. It's kind of sad. I did learn on TikTok how to self-pollinate your pumpkins, so I will be doing that. And then my mini pumpkin seeds just came up. And then one sunflower that comes back every single year. And the past 2 years it was in bloom on Milo's birthday. So I hope it's the same. Well, he'll be 2, but on the year I gave birth and then last year on his birthday. But yeah, that's the garden update you didn't ask for. People do care about the cactus. I also have a couple oranges. It's the most delightful thing in my life. Look at this.
People love our cactus.
Look at that one. I feel like I've lost a lot of my orange buds though. Oh, there's another one. That's okay, I'll take like 2 or 3 for the first year. Oh, we also potted up these 2. This I showed on Instagram. It's the exotic fingered lime. It's like little caviar bubbles of lime. I got a lot of responses saying that they're delicious, so I'm very excited about that. It's a very thorny plant though. And then I saw these at Costco a few years ago and didn't get one and I regretted it, so once I saw them again I got it. The Buddha's hand, like so fun. We eventually want to move all of the citrus trees, I'll show you, to over here, lining this wall. We can call it our citrus grove. It gets really good sunlight. We eventually want to cement that area just so it's like a better play place for Milo, and it's just kind of annoying having all the gravel. But yeah, we want to have our citrus grove right there. I don't want to move them right now though while they're like flowering and blooming because I want my oranges to stay on there. And check out the side yard and the herb garden. The geraniums are looking so happy and growing so tall. I can't wait for a few years when like you can see them out the dining room window. So much new cactus growth.
Well, what the hell is this one doing?
Oh, I don't know.
It looks like it's like catching water, but
that's stunning. If anybody knows.
this is the most
Like,
stunning
look at
one.
that.
This right here. I saw that yesterday.
Oh, I want to see.
I had not
Oh,
seen
that
that
is
one.
stunning. Look at that. So green and fresh. So it looks like it's in rough shape in some places, and it is. We have lost a lot of legs, but it kind of actually made it safer. And we have the herb garden. Again, nobody cares, nobody asked for this, but you're getting it. I'm obsessed with the purple basil. So stunning. My
Is this
dill
too
looks
tall?
incredible. No,
Okay.
looks amazing. Don't touch the dill.
I won't.
If all of these stick, this will be the most bountiful year from my Meyer lemon tree yet, because I have so many. These are ready in the fall, I believe, but I have way more than I've ever had. These trees have been happy over here because we've been paying more attention to them with water and fertilizer and whatnot. Slugs are eating my parsley and basil. It's the absolute worst thing in the world. Bugs are also eating my strawberries. Will you fill up the slug things right now?
Okay.
But basically we have these little ramekins full of beer, and the slugs are attracted to the yeast. Here's some slugs in this one. Nasty. It is kind of sad, but they're literally, look, Milo comes over here every day wanting a berry and he can't have one because the slugs eat them. Beautiful. Yum.
Abby,
Thank you.
more.
That's all we have. Hey guys, happy Sunday. It's in and out time. We're having in and out. I just got a normal burger. Don't mind my hair clip. What'd you get today?
3 by 3.
Somebody's hungry.
Spread and grilled onions.
And then we get a little puppy patty for
The pooch.
Ludo, which is just a patty, no salt. But yeah, digging it. Oh, and we got a Coke, of course. But it is a lovely day. It is end of June, and we haven't had a day over 85 yet.
It's coming.
It is coming. But
Right,
that is wild for Los Angeles.
Loving it.
Absolutely loving it. And I'm about to love this. I just turned on the camera to end the vlog and realized I haven't shown you the finished result of the table yet, which was not intentional, but what a way to get you to watch the full video. But let me show you. Oh, isn't she literally so cute? It turned out way better. The lighting, I need better lighting. There's some messy things on the floor, don't look at that. But I literally am obsessed. I found this knob at Lowe's for $4. I had something similar in my Amazon cart. There's a piece of dead plant on the floor. Don't look at that. I had something similar in my, did I say Amazon? Anthropology cart. It was like a pack of 2 for $24. This one alone, $4, and so sturdy and so nice. This little drawer will fit my essential oils perfectly. So cute. Well, I don't really know what I'm gonna put on top of it. I was thinking just like a plant stand, but oils in that drawer would be so perfect, and maybe my diffuser on top. I love it with like the pink accents in here. We have a pink wall, but it is just so cute. It just turned out way better than I could have thought. I feel like the color isn't coming up as much, but it's a lavender color. It's beautiful, and I absolutely love it. First furniture flipping project done. Technically the buffet table was first, but it's not quite done because we still need handles for it. But yeah, how beautiful. But yeah, guys, that is it for this vlog. I am going to start a new one probably today. I'm like a little sweaty, but just so glowy, goodness. It's starting to finally get hot. But anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog here, start a new one probably today. It's going to be like a chaos downstairs. It's gonna be like a travel prep and packing vlog. I've done packing videos before, but not vlog style, so it should be fun. But as I am like gathering things off Amazon, I'm gonna show you all that, like everything we're getting for this trip. So I thought it would be a fun video, so stay tuned for that. But I also have a favorites video coming up. I'll try to vlog while we're on our trip, so just stay tuned, subscribe if you're not. I'll have some videos you can click and enjoy if you haven't already. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Aura for sponsoring. I'll have my link down below you can click on. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.